This is a very stable chair. Hello. Today is just a few days after I had my very first college tour, and I thought everyone should know, all the teens that are asking and wondering, what to expect when you have your first college tour. The first thing I want everyone to know who is going to be going on a college tour is that the anxiety about it is not worth it. Now, I had to travel 4 to 5 hours to get to the college I was touring. And, oh my gosh, these cicadas need to shut up. It was a bad idea to film outside. Anyway, the anxiety is not worth it. You do not need to worry about having that anxiety over what college you're going to go to. I mean, that's a big thing, but just the tour, it's not that big of a deal. It's like you're seeing like, hey, will this college work for me? What's it gonna be like? And all that good stuff. The second thing I want you guys to know is that 9 times out of 10, the people are going to be really sweet and really nice. In the college that I visited, people were extremely nice. They went out of their way to help me and my parents get around. That was probably one of the best things you can look for in a college. It's very calming, I guess, because I had anxiety before I went. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm not going to be able to do this. I'm not going to be able to do the whole college tour. Like, I was worried that I was going to get lost if I was going to try and walk around afterwards. But if you have a good tour guide and you find a good college, they will give you a thorough tour and they won't just kind of throw you out there and tell you oh, don't go here and don't go here. The third thing I'm going to say about going to a college tour is, even if you don't really want to go to the college, trust your parents' judgment. That's my biggest thing. Stupid bee. It's probably a hornet or something. I don't know. Flew around me. But trust your parents' judgment. If they say, oh, you probably will like this school and you're really not interested at all. In my experience, I went to this one college tour and I instantly fell in love with the entire campus. I decided that's the college I'm going to be going to. So you never know. You may think, oh, this college is definitely going to be the fit for me. That's the only one I'm going to go to. I suggest picking one college and staying there. But the one that I went to, I had no interest in. I mean, I kind of had an interest in. I think everyone has a little bit of interest in any college. But the one that I went to was just as soon as I went there, I was like, I feel at home here. And that's what I look for myself, because I get very uncomfortable a lot of places and doing things. So yeah, I feel like listening to your parents and letting them help you figure out which colleges to tour at least is a very big deal. I want to say that the fourth thing that you should know is that you should not be afraid to ask questions. There will be a lot of times where the tour guide will stop and be like, does anyone have any questions so far? And just be really, most of the time they're really sweet and nice. I haven't met anyone that hasn't been really nice, because I only went on one college campus. But they'll be like, do you have any questions? And if you have had any questions, don't be afraid to ask. There are no stupid questions. People may think that it's a little ridiculous, oh my goodness, I already said that, but sometimes you just need a little bit of clarification, and different people learn things different ways. So that's another big thing that I think was very helpful on the college tour, asking questions at any time. They're used to being interrupted, so if that's offensive, saying they're used to being interrupted, so go ahead and do it. I mean, I would wait until at least after they... Ew. Leaf flew into my mouth. I would at least wait till they finish a sentence or something. Don't just to them, because that's a little bit rude, honestly, in my opinion. But I feel like it's a big thing to make sure you ask questions, and if you have a list of questions before, you can kind of just write it out, and if they don't answer the questions, just kind of rethink over that list that you made and ask them. The fifth thing that I think is most important on a college tour is remembering to keep an open mind, because you might see something that at first you're like, oh, that's weird, and then sometimes they'll give you a reason for something or why something is somewhere. Like when I first got to the college campus, there were students like mowing and stuff, and I thought that was a little weird, but at the college I'm going to, you work for your college, so I really like that aspect of it. And there's always a reason for everything, a reason that they have something somewhere. Yeah, just keep an open mind. Don't keep an open mind, but keep an open mind about everything that you see as you're on the tour. Okay guys, I think I'm going to end that video here. That was 5 different things that I feel like you should not be afraid of, or just be prepared for, or just try. I hope I like helped ease your stress about going into college, or even if you're a parent that's watching this and is like, oh my gosh, my child's going off to college, it's gonna be okay. My parents are going through the same thing, and they're like, oh my goodness, my kid's going off to college. But honestly, a good college, a good safe college, is just a fantastic experience. Yeah, so that's all for this video today, guys. If you want to, you can like this video down below. I think it'll be like right here is the like button, whichever side. Every phone is different. I've seen every phone or screen or whatever. Sometimes the likes are on this side, sometimes it's on this side. I don't know. Don't ask me questions. If you want to hit that little subscribe button down there, you don't have to. I'm not going to make you do anything that you don't want to do. And if you guys want to, leave a comment. What do you think? Are you nervous about your college tour? If you have a college tour going up, are you nervous about going to college even if it's years in the future? What are some of your college tour experiences or college experiences? Yeah, I want to hear from you guys. So thank you so much. Have a fantastic day. See you later. Bye.